Congratulations, you made it to step 3. And the important thing to understand at this point is that you're all set and you're ready to go. You don't need to do anything else to start donating your spare change to your organization. But the step 3 video was done to show you some different settings that you can take advantage of, as well as some reporting systems in the HKF app that you might want to be aware of and make changes to customize your account. Again, it's important to know that you don't have to do anything else at this point for your account to be fully functional. As long as you've followed step 1, which is setting up your roundup accounts, and step 2, which was setting up your payment methods, you're completely ready to go. And all you have to do is make your daily purchases, go about your daily business just like you do right now, and all your spare change will be donated directly to your organization. But again, on this video, I'm going to go over some settings that you might want to be aware of. So we're looking at the home screen right now. A couple things you might want to be aware of is error messages. When an error message comes up in your system, you'll see this on either your computer or on the app on your phone. If you see an error message, you want to pay close attention to what the error message might be. In this case, the error message says that my credit card number for the payment method that I have on file is not valid. It's very important that if you ever see an error message such as this, you go and update your payment method. If your payment method is not completely updated on a daily basis, your system won't function properly and your spare change will not be rounded up to your organization. So if you ever see an error like this, make sure you go check your payment method and make sure that it's the correct payment method and it hasn't expired or it's not declining. So that's the first thing to know. The second thing to know on your home screen is that all of your purchases, you'll see where the purchases are actually being made from. It's important to know that nobody else will know where you're making purchases with your Roundup accounts. Your organizations won't have this information on file. You're the only one that can see this information. The reason we provide this for you is so it can remind you that you made those purchases. So for example, this first purchase I made here on 6/24 was for $103.99. In the organizations, they'll know you made a $103.99 purchase and there was a penny roundup, but they won't know where the purchase came from or any information like that. Again, we just put that in there as a reminder for you when you're logged into your account. The other information on the screen, you'll see the total roundups that you've had since you started your account. So in this case, I've had $717 of roundups, and I started my account on March 6, 2016. Notice on here, again, on your screen, you'll see the details of the purchase, the date of the purchase, the amount of the purchase, which is $103.99, and the roundup that was actually created to send to your organization. Now, because this ended in 0.99, $103.99, we always round up to the nearest dollar. So this would create a 1 penny roundup. In the next case, it's $18.97. Since it ended in 97, it'll round up 3 cents to the nearest dollar, which would be $19. On this purchase here, we had a $500 transaction and it rounded up $2. Now I'm going to show you why it did that on the settings screen here in just a moment. But you'll be able to change any purchase that ends in a $0 amount, a whole dollar amount, to whatever number you like. So I'm going to show you that on the settings screen. So that's your home screen. The next thing I want to show you is the My Donations page. This page is a nice page in your app to show you all the donations you made to your organization in real time. So it's important to note here that we only make donations once you hit a $20 threshold. So as you Roundup accounts happen in real time, you have pennies rounding up each and every day on your transactions. Once those amounts hit $20, we'll go ahead and make a purchase to your payment method, but it won't happen until you hit at least $20 in a day. It may take you a day to hit $20. It may take you a week. It may take you a few weeks to hit $20. But each time you hit $20, we'll go ahead and make a donation to your organization of that amount, and it'll be charged to your payment method. Okay, this shows you all the different payments that you've made to your payment method that was donated to your organization. The next thing I want to show you is on the settings button, the My Profile section. If you ever change your address or maybe you get married and your name changes or anything like that, you can keep us updated on your account page, right, on your My Profile page right here. If you make a change, simply click on Save and that change will be saved. The other very important part of the system is the roundup limits. So I'm going to go to roundup limits. There's two different settings here that you can customize your system with. The first is the roundup limit on a whole transaction, and the other is your daily limit. Now, remember earlier we showed you a $500 transaction that rounded up $2 instead of to the nearest dollar? The reason for that is you can set up a roundup limit for any transaction that ends in zero. So if you have a $100 transaction or a $200 transaction or a $500 or a $20,000 transaction, you can put any dollar amount in here for those transactions to round up to. In my case, I'm rounding up to $2. By default, this is set at $1, so any transaction that ends in 00 will round up all the way to the nearest dollar. So if you had a $10 transaction, it would round up to $11. So any change you make in here, you simply click on save and it'll save that amount. Now the other option is your daily limit. Your daily limit is set to $5 by default. So if you just leave this blank, your system will do roundups in real time for you, and it will go up to $5. Once you hit $5 in a day, your account will automatically shut off till the next day. Now you can set your daily limit to any amount you want. So let's say you wanted to set your daily amount limit to $20. That's what a lot of people do. So they set it to $20 and they simply click on save. So once you click on save, your limit has been saved, and if you donate up to $20 in a day, then your account will shut off until the next day and it will start over again. Again, if you leave this blank, by default, it will automatically be $5 per day. Some people actually have roundups that hit $5 a day. Some people have roundups that hit $20 a day. Some people don't really have that many roundups, so they may only hit $1 or $2 in a day. So you can kind of set your daily limits based on what you feel your account should be customized for. So that's step 3. That's all there is to this app. In fact, you could close this app and never open it again, and you're going to go about your daily business, make transactions, make purchases just like you're currently doing, and all your spare change will be rounded up and donated to your organization. That's really all there is to it. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to contact us at the links above, and we'll be happy to answer those questions for you. Again, thank you so much for downloading and using the His Kingdom Funding app, and may God bless you and your family.